Hello and welcome to another episode of Midwest Container Home. I ran out of foam last night. I was here working until very late. You will see that in my previous video. I intended to finish these, but I ran out of forms. So I had to rush to the construction supply store after work today so I can pick up the forms. Well, you're probably wondering why are the forms looking differently. It's a different brand of form. Serves the same purpose, same dimensions, only a different brand. So one is like a light greenish, much wider, and the other one is all white. So this one here comes in 14 by 16, I believe. And this one comes in, this one comes in 24 by 16. So that's 2 foot by 16 inches, which is a foot and 4 inches. And this one comes in 8 foot by 16 inches. So it's much longer. There's really no price difference, to be honest. The benefit of this one is that I could run to the store and pick it up, but that one I have to order and wait for it to be delivered. So I kind of decided that there's no need for those columns to look the same because they will all be framed when I'm done anyway. So the form will not be visible when I'm done. It's all going to be covered. So there really was not a need to want to get exactly that form. The only thing is I cannot mix them. When I start getting a different type of form, I cannot mix it because the joining mechanism, so the snapping mechanism, like the tooth here, are not the same. So this brand will not snap with that brand, so which is different. This is Nudura, that one is light foam. Nudura, the only issue with it is how big it is, difficult to handle, difficult to transport. If you transport most of your own material with your own car the way I do, to save on delivery fees, that's the only challenge that I see with this one. The benefit is that there is no up or down side, so you can snap either way. They snap with each other either way. But this one, you have to put it in the right direction for it to snap. Same with the corner pieces. On the Nudura, the left corner is the same as the right corner, but that other brand, you have to have the right corner. That's the difference. Depending on what you're doing, you may go for one or the other. So I'm not going to bash any type here. So if you would, that's my review there, my non so technical review. So I'm not a builder, so I'm not going to try to do a review here or give you a recommendation for or against a company. So this one is just beneficial. The only issue is the handling. And yeah, this is great because there's a store in town, they have it in stock. Otherwise, I would have actually preferred to go with those because that's what I built the whole basement with, and that's the leftover I've been using to form the concrete columns. So it was useful for me. So when I had leftover to kind of go ahead and use it, but when I ran out, I had to go ahead and get a different brand, which again, it's advantageous for me because I'm kind of walking in stages bit by bit. So if I have 2 hours and I need to work, I kind of need to have the material for those 2 hours instead of waiting a week delivery or 3 days delivery for me to get it. So I'm not a construction company, I'm not a contractor, so I just do things as I go. So yep, that's what happens when you're doing it yourself. So the level of planning and the resources and finances are not the same as a contractor or building company. So that's what it is. So I will before nightfall run the 2x4s on the boards and finish with those, and then I'll send the rebars in, and they'll all be ready for leveling to make sure that they're straight. So now I'm just building them. Only the base needs to be leveled, but the column itself does not need to be leveled per my plan. It's when I'm done, if I try to level as I go, it's going to be time consuming. So I want to go ahead and do that, then I can come back and just level. So that's it. Nothing more than that. And I'll do some cleanup and rearranging by the end of this week. If I have some time, that's what I'll do. It's gonna clean up and move things around and everything. So because I'm kind of starting to step over things, to jump over 2x4s and cables and everything. So I'll try to clean up and make sure things are organized. Not a priority right now, but I need to done with these posts first before that. So thank you, and that was an update from Midwest Container Home. Please go ahead and smash that subscription button and follow us. Keep track of what we are doing and follow our progress. And also please give us some feedback. I know some people like to give private feedback, and that's okay as well. So it's all good. Well, thank you very much. And that was an update from Midwest Container Home. You have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.